You can begin by letting your eyes close, or keeping them softly open if that feels better. Nothing to fix right now. Nothing to improve. You don't have to do this perfectly. Just listen. Notice your jaw. Let it loosen a little. Notice your shoulders. They don't need to hold anything. And notice your breath. You don't have to change it. Just let it move on its own. If you need to stay alert, please return to this later. And if not, it can be safe to soften here. Safe to slow down. Safe to rest. As you listen, you may notice the mind trying to comment. That's okay. You don't need to follow every thought. You can let them pass like background noise. And bring attention back to the body. To the simple fact that you're here. Breathing. Supported. You may notice the weight of your body, where it meets the chair, or the bed, or the floor. Let that weight be held. You don't have to hold yourself up. Gravity is doing that for you. With each exhale, there is a natural letting go. No effort required. Just allowing. Allow the face to soften. The space behind the eyes. The tongue resting easily in the mouth. You may notice warmth. Or heaviness. Or nothing in particular. All of it is fine. There is no right sensation. Only your experience. As the body settles, the nervous system begins to recognize safety. not because you force it, but because nothing is being demanded. You can let yourself be exactly as you are. And from this place of rest, something else becomes possible. Not striving, not pushing, but gentle openness. You may notice a subtle sense of space inside. A little more room. And in this space, it can be safe to explore your relationship with money. Without pressure. Without judgment. Just noticing. You don't need to believe anything right now. You don't need to convince yourself. Simply listen and notice what lands. It can be safe to receive. Even hearing those words. It can be safe to receive. Notice how your body responds. There is no correct reaction. Some parts may soften. Some parts may tense. That's okay. We're not trying to erase anything. Only to create safety around it. You may gently repeat in your own way. It can be safe for me to have money. Safe for me to hold money. Safe for me to receive money. Let those phrases be slow. Unforced. You don't need to push them into belief. Just let them pass through awareness. Like a soft sound. Money does not need to mean pressure. It does not need to mean danger. It does not need to mean responsibility you can't handle. You may notice that your body is learning a new association. Money and calm. Money and safety. Money and choice. You might gently say, I am allowed to have what supports me. I am allowed to receive without earning my rest. I don't have to suffer to deserve enough. Let those words settle where they want to. Maybe in the chest. Maybe in the belly. Maybe they just pass by. There is no rush. Your system moves at its own pace. As you breathe, imagine the breath moving into the center of your body. Not as a visualization you must hold, just a gentle sense of presence. With each inhale, there is room. With each exhale, there is release. You may notice a quiet confidence emerging. Not loud, not performative, just steady. You can handle what comes in. You can manage what stays. You can let go when it's time. Money can move through your life without overwhelming you. It doesn't have to stick or disappear suddenly. It can flow in a way that feels manageable. You might repeat softly, I can receive and remain calm. I can have more and still be myself. I am safe with what I have. And I am safe with more. Notice again your shoulders. Let them drop a little further. Notice your jaw, unclenching. This is what safety feels like in the body. Not excitement, not urgency, just steadiness. From this place, receiving becomes simpler. Not because you force abundance, but because you're no longer pushing it away. You may say, I don't need to prove anything to receive. I don't need to be perfect to be supported. I don't need to struggle to be worthy. Let the words land or drift. Both are fine. As time passes, the mind may become quieter, or it may wander. If it wanders, gently come back to the breath, to the feeling of being held. You are allowed to rest in this state. You are allowed to let money feel neutral, not charged, not emotional, just a resource that supports your life. And as you rest here, your system is learning. Learning that receiving does not equal danger. Learning that having does not equal loss of control. Learning that calm and money can coexist. There is nothing else you need to do. Nothing to visualize harder. Nothing to affirm louder. Just listening, breathing, allowing. If sleep comes, you can let it come. If you remain aware, that's fine too. This calm can stay with you. This sense of safety can continue. Even after the words fade. You can let yourself rest here, supported, safe, open to receiving. And you don't need to do anything else right now. Just rest. Let yourself drift. You can fall asleep here